It's a bittersweet day for me. I'm about to reveal my brand new car, but I got rid of possibly the favorite car I've ever owned to get it. Before I reveal the new car and tell you which car I sold, I'm going to give you my mindset thought for this video. I will timestamp below if you want to skip that and just go straight to what car I got. But I think the mindset part, this is what I'm passionate about, so you're just gonna have to bear with it. But here's that. I read a email that I get from Andy Frisella today. It was like, there's two types of people. There's the type of person that walks over trash and says it's not their job, or there's a person that picks it up and solves the problem. And it got me thinking. At the corner of my street, there's this flat, and it's torn and ripped, and it constantly is something that when I look at it, I'm like, man, I wish whoever put that there would fix it, because that's sad. And it got me thinking, why am I not the person doing it? It's the corner of the street. It's not anybody's property. So, a couple things I gotta do is, one, I gotta figure out how to get that one properly disposed of, because I know there's a right way and a wrong way. I don't know what it is yet. I'll look it up and make sure of that. And I'm gonna buy a new flag, and I'm gonna put it up, because I need to be that second person that does things because it's the right thing and you're a problem solver, and not be that first person that says it's not their job and let someone else do it. So let's get that replaced. I had to cancel the first order because that one wasn't made in America, and that just doesn't make sense. So we're gonna try again. I found a better one, meaning it's made in the USA. Here. Let's see if it works. It's a lot higher up than I thought. Take it.
It looks beautiful.
There we go. Okay, so now to the car. I loved my BMW M5. I had a 2019 BMW M5 competition. It was my favorite car I think I've ever owned. It was perfect in almost every way except one. The back seat was not big enough for my 3 kids that are growing. So I had to make the choice to sacrifice my love for a car for the overall comfort and satisfaction of the entire family. So that meant SUV, right? And I know I just went through this whole thing where I got rid of the Jeep because Val didn't like the Jeep and stuff. So this one I had her consider their wants a little bit more in this. So we looked at a lot of stuff. Valerie really wanted a Navigator. Navigator black labels. Ooh, those are nice. But I got in one. It was nice. Everybody loved it. I floored it. Whew, it was slow. It was really slow. I wasn't sold. I was thinking new Raptor, but then really, I'm gonna run into the same problem. It's just 2 rows, 3 across. I have 3 kids. That's not really fair. They're gonna run into each other. Let's go look at that Audi RS Q8. Same problem. It's got room for their legs, which the BMW didn't, but it's still stuck with 3 across. And I was like, you know, if I'm gonna make this choice, I gotta find something with some power, but 3 rows. So that really, really limits you on what you can get. So I didn't want a Tesla again. I'm over Tesla. I didn't want a Durango, the Hellcat. Didn't want that. Had that with a Jeep, over it. So really it boiled down to, there's a BMW and there's a Mercedes. And I'm a BMW guy. So I went with the BMW X7 M50i.
Hey, what can I help you with?
Apparently, it heard its name. It's got the 4.4 liter twin turbo V8. It's like 523 horsepower, so it still gives me a little what I want. The room for the girls is way, way, way better. And Val drove it. She thinks it's way easier to drive and more comfortable. It's nice. It doesn't give me the that the M5 did. Like, that just makes my soul happy. It's still fun to drive. It's an SUV. It's got tons of room for me. I mean, for me, that's a lot of headroom. And ultimately, I have other fun cars. Like, if I want to be like a little more off-roady feeling, I have a Raptor. If I want a pure, comfortable, fast, fun car to drive, an SX. If I want the race car, I have what I think is the best one. A McLaren. So, I mean, I've only driven it for 150 miles. I'm getting to like it more and more. There's probably exhaust coming because it's just too quiet. But man, like, the paint surprised me. When we looked at it, it was night. You probably shouldn't buy a car at night, but it just looked gray. I'm like, I'll wrap it, no big deal. It's got some gold flake in it. It's kind of pretty. Stay tuned. I'll give you like a really thorough, we're gonna go on a road trip here soon as the girls get out of school. Give you a thorough like breakdown of the car and what I like and don't like. I mean, I just haven't driven it enough. And stay tuned, I've driven the McLaren enough now. I got some really good thoughts on it and exhaust coming for it. Let me know what you think in the comments of my choice. I know it's not the same car, but let me know what you think. Tell me what you think about the mindset thing. It's a really good one for me as far as like doing what you should do, not what you're required to do. And thank you to everybody who has served or is in the middle of serving. I didn't. It's one of the biggest regrets of my life. And until next time, I'll see you.